Hell yeah. So, is there any meaning behind the album title or cover art?
Yeah, so the album title Dead Man's Tale, the album was originally supposed to be called I went between a couple of iterations. It was 1942 when I first conceptualized the whole project. I called it 1942. Then it changed to In the Trenches, which is what our single is titled, the one that we just recently dropped. And then changed to Youth of Tomorrow.
Mhm.
And then at that point, I didn't know what to name the album. I was just like, shit, I don't know what to call this thing. It's going to be one of the track titles. So Dead Man's Tale and the cover art, the whole album is conceptually based around World War II thematically
Mhm.
with modern tones and my own personal life experiences, political ideologies, kind of sprinkled into it all. So I
Mhm.
wanted to, I think for a lot of punk bands, it can become like low hanging fruit to like consistently write about modern politics. It's almost expected from punk bands. And I wanted to take the topic back to what I view as, and what I'm really passionate about is history and what I think kind of was the nadir of just the world at its worst,
Mhm.
genocide, nationalism, propaganda. I mean, the list goes on. But so that's where I got the idea for the record. And so we took, a bunch of concepts like the song Soldier Soldier and In the Trenches. All the songs are based, they have this war theme.
Mhm.
And so when I eventually came to the title of the record and the album art, I wanted the album art to translate thematically what the record was saying. And red is a very strong color, so marketing wise, I think you got it. The best album covers are red. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and then for Dead Man's Tale, it was a song that I didn't even plan on having on the album. I wrote it 3 years ago,
Mm.
and it was supposed to be like a pirate shanty.
Mm.
And I turned it into a punk rock song and kind of uh, changed the lyrics thematically to have a Easter egg, if you will, of every other song in the record. If you look at the lyrics of the title track, they'll have a little bit of the lyrics from every song on the record.
That's dope. I
And
Gotcha.
love when
and
that shit
so
happens.
so that connected with the album art, it just kind of like worked out. I was just like, you know what, Dead Man's Tale it just is so fitting
Mhm.
for the record. The theme and tone of the record and um yeah, it just like sums up everything.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. And we definitely went all in on the red. I mean, it's definitely fitting for like that war idea to have the
yeah,
red, but even like we went back and forth about whether or not the vinyl should be red too, and obviously ultimately decided to make the vinyl red, but the red has been huge in the marketing for the record.
Mm.
yes. And I remember I suggested pink and that got shot down real quick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to be a little different. But yeah, I it was a good decision in the end.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.